Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Adam Frazier. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Frazier checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Adley Rutschman, seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Drops into the glove, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder,
and he deals. Popped up. Frazier sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1-1 now. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Ramirez. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Gets under it and pops it up. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a fly ball to right center. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins makes a nice running catch. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Right side. Nootbaar moves under it. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the third inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Lars Nootbaar. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Colton Cowser.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Terrin Vavra. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nootbaar puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the base of the wall. Ramirez into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They're waving Ramirez home. He scores, and it's 4-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, out of the fourth. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 1-2. That one missed. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swung on, belted. Gonzalez going back for it. And that one's gone. His second home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Ripped to short. Rosario tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Naylor off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
The designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Back to the mound. Lays out. He's got it. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now Ramon Urias. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. His first at bat was a strikeout. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run. You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
2-2 now. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar snags it for the second out. Man at first. Now here is Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the ground to the left. On to Frazier. That ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Cowser leads off second with nobody out. And now it's going to be Terrin Vavra. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. Run comes in from second. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gonzalez moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Irvin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Bo Naylor. Up the middle. There's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Trevor Stephan taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Valera makes the grab on the run. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. And there's two away. So next they hit for Baltimore, Lars Nootbaar. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. Ripped on a line, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Lead runner to second, so two on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. Two. Ground ball could be two. Urias over to Frazier. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Josh Bell.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-2. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate. 1 for 3. The 2-1. Popped up. And there's two down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And now it's Josh Naylor. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And here is Adam Frazier. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And base hit. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. This one popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. And now 2-2. Liner, base hit. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. First offering, runner goes. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Ouch, that one drilled him. Gathers and throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now here is Andres Jimenez. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 6-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Cionel Perez on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Emmanuel Clase. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. And it's filled up. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Valera after it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the first 2 games of this series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
.6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long